morning students. We are doing chapter foreign exchange rate, and under this chapter we have discussed some important topics like currency appreciation, currency depreciation and types of foreign exchange rate system. So today I will be discussing with you very important topic, that is demand for or supply of foreign exchange. So this topic is very important from both point of view because you may get 1, 3 or 4 mark question from this topic. So let's see demand for foreign exchange. So demand for foreign exchange means when people need foreign currency to make the payment. So let's see for what reasons foreign currency is demanded by the domestic residents. So these are, first is import of goods. People purchase visible item, that is goods, which can be seen or touched from the foreign country. So in that case we need foreign currency to make the payment. So demand will arise. Second is import of services or import of invisible items. We are not only buying imported goods, we are also rendering services from foreign country. So foreign exchange is needed to make the payment for import of services. Third is tourism. So we know that people go abroad and to meet the expenditure incurred in the foreign world, so we need foreign currency. Fourth is unilateral transfers sent abroad. So if people want to send gift or give donations, then in that case we need foreign currency. Next is investment, or we can write purchase of assets in foreign countries. So people need money to purchase assets in the foreign countries, like purchase of land, shares, etc. in foreign countries. Next is speculation. So demand for foreign exchange arises when people want to make gains from the speculative activities. For example, if people are expecting that in future USA dollar, the rate of USA dollar will increase, then in that case they will purchase US dollar today at present rate. So in future when the rate will increase, they will sell it and earn the profit. So in this way they make gains from appreciation of currency. Clear? Next is reasons for rising demand for foreign currency. Now let's see what are the reasons why there is increase in the demand for foreign currency or foreign exchange. So we know that demand and price has negative relation. We have discussed this point in lesson also, that demand and price has negative relation. So if price of foreign currency, that is rate, will decrease, the demand for foreign currency will increase. So it's very easy to learn. When foreign exchange rate will fall, then in that case demand for foreign exchange will increase because imports become relatively cheaper. So when imports increases, we need money to make the payment in foreign currency, so automatically demand will rise. For example, rate of $1 falls from rupees 70 to 65. In this case, imported goods become relatively cheaper, and so as a result demand of USA dollar will increase. So in short, we can say that you just need to explain the point of appreciation. Second, so when rate will fall, no, demand will not rise only due to the increase in the import of goods and services, but also due to other reasons, and these reasons are like tourism. Demand, if the foreign exchange rate will fall, it automatically promotes tourism to that country, so as a result demand for foreign exchange rises. And the other reason is speculation or for investment also. So all these becomes the reasons why there is increase in the demand. So main reason is decrease in the rate of foreign exchange, and ultimately it leads to increase in import of goods, import of services, increase in tourism, speculation activities and investments. So all these points become reason for the rise in the demand for foreign currency. So here you just need to note one very important point, that increase in demand for foreign exchange is due to decrease in the rate. As we know that there is a negative relation, so we can say there is decrease in the rate of foreign exchange, or it means due to the increase in the value of domestic currency. So please be careful while writing rate and value. So whenever you will write decrease in the rate of foreign exchange means increase in the value of domestic currency. Okay. So as we know that there is a negative relation between demand and price. So let's see the curve, it slopes downward. Let's see how. So OXX represents demand and OY represents rate, foreign exchange rate. So DD, that is the demand curve, which slopes downward because of the net relation between the rate and demand for foreign exchange. So it is negatively sloped. Clear? Next is supply of foreign exchange. Supply of foreign exchange occurs when people receive it for the following reason. Let's see the reasons. It is the opposite of demand. Obviously, in demand we have done import of goods, import of services. So in this we will do export of goods and export of services. So first point is export of goods. So export of invisible item means when we purchase goods from the other country, which can be seen or touched. So when goods are exported, so there will be supply of foreign exchange. Second is export of services. So we are not exporting only goods, we are also giving the services. We are also exporting the services, and which cannot be seen or touched, or we can say that export of invisible items. So this also there is a supply of foreign exchange. Next is foreign investment. You can explain 2 points under this: FDI, that is foreign direct investment, and portfolio investment. So when foreigners invest in the domestic country, there will be supply of foreign exchange. So they may invest in the FDI or portfolio investment. Next is unilateral transfer. When there is unilateral transfers from the abroad, or there is remittance from abroad, then in that case again there is a supply of foreign exchange. Last is speculation. So we know that supply of foreign exchange also comes from the speculative activities. Those who want to speculate on the value of foreign exchange. So let's see the reasons. What are the reasons of rise in the supply? So the question is, when there is rise in supply. So very simple, the supply will increase when price will increase. As you know that supply and price has positive relation. So it's very easy. Price means rate. So when foreign exchange rate will increase, domestic goods become relatively cheaper. Therefore exports will increase. As a result, supply of foreign exchange will rise. Or we can say that there is inflow of foreign currency. So in short, you just need to explain the effect of currency depreciation. We will write the example also. For example, rate of $1 rises from ₹70 to 75. So in this case, what will happen? Domestic goods become relatively cheaper now, and exports will increase. As a result, supply of foreign exchange will rise. Done. So when foreign exchange rate will increase, so then supply will not only increase due to the increase in the exports of goods and services, it also increase due to the other reasons like increase in the investment, speculation activities, tourism, etc. So all these becomes a point. All these are the reasons for rise in supply. Clear? So here you just need to note a very important point, that supply will increase due to increase in the rate of foreign currency. Or we can say that decrease in the value of domestic currency, that is depreciation. So supply and price has a positive relation. So let's see the supply curve. So OX represents the supply, OY represents rate. So price, if price will increase, supply will also increase. Supply curve slopes upward. So here it is a positively slope. Clear? So I hope both the topics are clear to you. Supply of foreign exchange and demand for foreign exchange. So this question is very important. Thank you.